What's up, YouTube? What's up, JaiSweet Gang? It's your girl JaiSweet, and I am back with another video. I know it took me a little time to post this one, but YouTube has done some updates and your girl wasn't ready. I wasn't ready, but it's okay because I am back with another video. If you haven't already subscribed to this channel, go ahead and go down there, hit that button, boo, and go ahead and hit that bell too so you can find out when my next video comes out. I'm gonna do my best to post at least 3 times a week from now on, okay? So y'all hold me to that because I'm gonna do it, I promise. We in quarantine right now. I ain't got nothing else to do. I need to be posting some videos and talking to my JaiSweet Gang. Okay. All right. So I appreciate you guys for supporting me. Thank you so much for coming back and checking out my channel, my videos. I'm so excited to be back on this platform, you guys. It is just really, really an avenue of my life that makes me happy. And I don't know, I just get so busy. You know, you get bogged down with the things of life and you just let some stuff go that really does make you happy. But this right here is something I always got to come back to. So I am going to do my best to stay consistent this time and stay here with you guys. So I know I said last time I was going to recap on that video that I did for Thanksgiving. If you haven't seen that, please go back. It is called Single Mothers Shouldn't Date. Don't quote me on that, but go back and check it out. It's about single parents and dating and, you know, your opinions on that. So if you haven't already, leave a comment down there, like and share that video so that we can get as many comments as possible. And I'm going to come back and do a spinoff on that video and talk about some of the stuff that you guys had to say and some of the opinions that I feel like maybe have changed for me. So I'm excited to do that video, but it is not coming up today. Today, I'm going to talk about this quarantine a little bit. I've been fighting it because I really don't want to talk about all of this craziness. And luckily, YouTube doesn't want us to really go too in detail either. So I'm good with that. I'm going to keep it, you know, off the whole political thing. I'm not even going there, but I will throw out some tips and some tricks that I have found out so you guys can stay safe and hopefully everybody is staying in and keeping away from all the craziness. I am, however, going to do some of those videos that I told you about when it comes to talking about what I do with the girls and how we stay away from too much boredom and, you know, just keeping them educated and all of those different things. I know it's really hard to do some of the at-home work, school work and stuff like that that people are doing along with like trying to keep up with their home job, which was an office job, but it's now a home job. So all of that switching over, and then you got to teach the kids, and they're going crazy and bonkers because they're at home, so they don't know how to juggle it too. Maybe you are too. I mean, it's a thing. It's a whole thing going on right now. So I'm gonna do some videos to help keep you guys organized and keep everything in order so that you don't lose it and they don't either. Okay, JaiSweet Gang. So one of my favorite things to do when things like this is happening as far as the virus is concerned, I use whole elderberries. Now, I know a lot of people have heard about like Dr. Sebi and alkaline dieting and all of that kind of stuff. Alkaline dieting is a life change, so it can be pretty difficult. But adding things in like whole elderberry and steeping these into a tea and things like that can actually really, really, really benefit you as far as your immune system goes. I have been using this on my kids and myself for at least the last year, and we literally flew by the flu season. Like, we never got the flu. We had a little bit of an upper respiratory infection, and it wasn't even like a full-blown infection. We just got a little bit of something, and it lasted a few days, and that was it. And I think that's because the bug was so strong during that time. But I specifically remember everybody in my youngest daughter's classroom was like out. They were sick, and she was the only one there the last day of school. She was not sick at all, and that was because Mommy had been giving her 2 ounces of steeped whole elderberry in the morning and 2 ounces in the evening before bed. All right, so check these out right now. You can find these on Amazon. You can buy them at any herb store in your area if those are open. I'm not even sure. And then you can always get those at Sprouts or Whole Foods as well. They have them back in the bulk herb section. So just get you a little package of these. You can get a little steeping teapot like this, or you can get the little cheesecloth bags, which they also have in the stores. You can ask specifically for a cheesecloth. Put those elderberries in there, put it into some hot water, just like you steep in a regular tea bag. Or if you actually are using a steeper like this, you'll just put the elderberries into there. The water goes in the bottom. It steeps it right here on your stove, and voila, there you go. Pour that up for you and your family. Have at least 4 ounces a day. You guys, I'm not saying it'll cure it. I'm not saying that it'll keep you from getting sick, but I am saying it is worth a try. Okay? Elderberries were known for helping us through the H1N1. So if I were you, I'd get on it. All right, y'all. So another one of my tips for making it through this hardcore quarantine time that we're all experiencing for the first time in life, it seems like. Some older people may have experienced this before, but I know the 80s babies, we are literally losing it. I saw a meme the other day that, okay, the girls just found some Coco live music stuff on Disney Plus, and it's about to go down in there, okay? It's Friday night. Hey, I'm just let them do what they do. You know what I mean? Anyway, during this time, you know, the 80s babies are really, really losing it because we had 9/11, we had, you know, stock market crashing, housing market crash, so many different things happened, and now all of a sudden, here we are again in our mid-30s, and everything is on hold, you know? So for all of those professionals out there, I get it, who are, you know, entrepreneurs and your business is closed right now because it's deemed non-essential. Yeah, I get it. I truly get it. Now, if you ask some of my clients about getting their hair done, I guarantee you they will not agree that we are non-essential business. But, you know, it is what it is, you guys. We got to stay safe. So if you're out there and you're out of work, you know, do the best that you can. Go and hit up some of these grocery stores for the meantime. Hopefully it'll only be a short period of time, you guys, and we'll be, you know, trying to get ourselves back on track here. But another one of my tips that I use to stay healthy during this time, now, I don't know about y'all, but when I first started the quarantine, that first 2 weeks, baby, I was thinking of every recipe that my grandmother and my mom ever taught me. I was eating like you would not even believe. And it was good because it had been a while since I cooked like that, but it became kind of a nuisance too because I was eating because I was bored. I didn't have anything else to do but watch, you know, something on TV, look for a job, and, you know, help my kids through their day. But as many times as they asked for a snack, I ended up eating one too. And, you know, our bodies ain't made up like that no more, baby. We can't be snacking all day. Nah, I ain't trying to look like Mrs. Clump up in here, okay? So one of the biggest things that I decided to do was hit up Squeezed, okay? Now, this video is not sponsored by Squeezed, but it can be. You know what I'm talking about? Anyway, this is actually one of my favorites also, you guys. I love this one. And they all come in sequence in, you know, like a little number. So if you want to do a full cleanse and you don't want to eat at all, you can actually drink these all day. They send you 6 of them a day. It's really, really worth it when you look at the price and the amount that they give you and the benefits. This is really, really good immunosupport. It's really, really good for dropping a few pounds if you did like me and started eating like a crazy person during this quarantine. This right here is gonna help you out. I saw a reduction in appetite and bloating and so many other things just out of the first day. So try it. Try a couple of days, see how it goes. What I've decided to do was just order some, have some in the fridge, drink for the first half of the day and do, you know, like an extended juice fast, and then you know, finish off the day with a light meal. And it has actually really helped my sugar cravings for bad fatty foods and things like that. It's helped me out a lot. This is one of my favorites. It's orange, pineapple, carrot, beet, apple, and ginger and lemon, and I absolutely love this one. So if you love the flavor of beets, you'll absolutely love this. And I love how they deliver it. They deliver it in this little insulated bag. You get it within the first 24 hours, basically, if you ordering. And, you know, before you know it, you're dropping some pounds. That, you know, extra little appetite thing is going out the window. And this quarantine ain't as horrible on our thighs and our pockets as it was before. As much as I hate ranting, I do have to say, one of the things that I miss the most is going to the gym. It was such a huge stress reliever, and I could really use that right now. I know a lot of us could. So I miss going to the gym and being able to go in the steam room and go get in the hot tub, you know, after the workout, and just kind of doing my own thing. But I am starting to take full advantage of, you know, a lot of the old school things that we used to do. So get out, get on a bike if you have one, take a run, take a walk, take a whatever with your kids. If you're on your own, hey, if you got a friend nearby and you guys, you know, can get together by walking, you know, stay 6 feet apart. Keep them over there a little bit, but get out and take a walk. You can talk at a distance. It's, you know, it's really not that bad. And just try to avoid, the hardest part to me too is avoiding hugging. You know, people feel like because I have on a mask, I can't say hello or excuse me, and it's just a lot, you know. So I really wish that we were getting more, I guess, courtesy behavior throughout all of this. Some people are doing it, a lot of people are not, and it's really kind of crazy. But I do miss going to the gym, you guys. I miss going to the library with my kids. At home school is not so hard for me, but that's just because I've done it before, and it's something that I've kind of always done because my girls have autism, and I just continue to try to teach them no matter what, even if they are in school. But if the libraries were open, it would just be so much more of a, you know, easy thing to teach them and to keep them engaged. And so it's kind of difficult. A lot of you have seen my video of our new apartment. If you haven't, please go back and check that out. Go to my page and you'll be able to see all of those videos right there in a row. But our new apartment is a 1-bedroom, and it's 3 of us here. So it's kind of difficult to keep us from, you know, getting tired of being right next to each other. Gratefully, the girls have their own room, and I have the majority of the front room. So when we do need space, everybody kind of has their own thing. We got 2 walk-in closets. So my youngest daughter actually loves going into their walk-in closet, and she calls it her office. So that's helpful to kind of keep them separated when they've had enough of each other. But, you know, it is important to get out of the house. You have to go get some sunshine. You have to get a little bit of exercise, keep that immune system healthy. And it is important to not get cabin fever. You know, cabin fever is a real thing. Kids get depressed just as easily as grown-ups do. So don't forget that. And, you know, try to get out and just move around a little bit. I know the weather's going up and down. It's springtime, so it's kind of crazy, but you know, it's worth it to find some games, play some hopscotch, play some jacks, play some of that old school stuff that we used to do. You know, take them to a wooded area if you have that nearby, and teach them how to explore, teach them how to find new things, and, you know, take photos of stuff and turn it into a science lesson. I mean, whatever. And also, if you have a house, or even if you have, you know, an apartment and you're okay with putting plants and stuff outside, let your kids plant things. It is so engaging to have them plant things. It's a science lesson. It's a chemistry lesson. It is a life lesson to be able to grow things. It's really, really great, and it'll help save some of the money that you spend at the store too, if you're growing some herbs, some fruits and vegetables maybe. So, you know, take that opportunity and go and get some seeds. Why not? You know, grow some stuff with your kids. So that's something that we're going to be working on this coming week. And then, you know, a lot of people are making masks. That's an awesome thing too. It's a home ec kind of thing. I don't even know if they have home ec anymore. I have no idea. I feel like the oldest person on the planet. I don't even know if they have home ec anymore, but hey, they're at home now, so they can have home ec again. Why not? You know, teach them how to sew, teach them how to, you know, cut out a pattern and make things that they really, really need. This is the time for us to kind of go back to where our ancestors were at one point and, you know, make the things that we necessarily have to have. I've seen a lot of videos on this, so I'm not necessarily going to make a video on how to make like hand sanitizers and stuff like that. But I'm thinking about going ahead and doing a video about how we make our masks, because, you know, everybody kind of makes them different and it's fun. It's a really fun activity. So I will probably put that video on my kids' channel. So go and check them out. If you haven't subscribed there, go ahead and subscribe. Their channel is LoveOverAutism. I am going to put that down in the description box below. So check that out. All you have to do is hit the little arrow that you see pointing down there right below the subscription button, which you should have hit already for my channel. Okay? Don't forget, go ahead, hit it right now. Hit that subscription button, hit that notification bell, like this video, go ahead and leave me a comment, and then share it. Okay? Bye. Enough for this little short video, you guys. I just wanted to pick back up where I left off on the last one and let you guys know that my intentions are still to make sure that I get at least 3 videos out to you every single week. Look out for the next video coming up in the next 2 days. It will be on the video that I mentioned about single parents and dating. So we're gonna go ahead and finish that conversation. So if you have not, go back and check out the pre-Thanksgiving video that I shot about whether or not women or parents should be dating during their time of raising their kids and all of that good stuff. Leave some comments down there, share it with some people so I can get some feedback. And then once I get all of that feedback and collect all of my thoughts, I'm gonna create that video and then put it back out for you guys so we can discuss that a little further, okay? So I look forward to doing that with you guys. I hope that you are staying safe. I hope that you are keeping yourself busy and not getting too bored or too much of the cabin fever setting in. But if it is, hey, pick up a camera, make a video, post it on YouTube. Tell us how you feel. Leave a comment down below and I'll talk about how you feel. If that's what you want to do, I'll be the spokesperson. It's cool. It's cool. All right, and check out Squeezed, you guys. I'm also going to leave a link down below where you can get a little bit of a discount for your Squeezed order if you want to try the juicing. And I'm gonna go in here and tell the girls to tell you guys good night. Say good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
All right, y'all. Take care of yourselves. Love on one another from a distance. And hopefully all of this will be over soon. I love you, JaiSweet Gang, and I will be back with another video.